You're such an asshole.
Oh, Cappy's chart. I think this might be the last one for the day, and I'll come back tomorrow when my voice is not good. Got a real interesting question. I unfortunately have to anonymize some things because this is such a unique background. I don't want to identify this guy and get him in trouble. So, good morning, Mr. Clary. I am 2 years into my career change and wanted your thoughts on the subject. I graduated from a place with a degree in accounting. After I picked up a job for a company in a place, as I was bilingual, uh, after which you picked up a place in a because you were bilingual. Whether working for these bleep heads in the foreign countries or the douchebags in the US, I realized within the first year that I was on one ticket to becoming a wino in the streets of the town I was working on. This led me to a situation of desperation in which I thought about something that was not only interesting me, but made me more money, which led me to come up with the idea to take a very popular online video game and basically be a statistician. Kind of like you provided people with a baseball card kind of analysis on their performances. This led me to a job with a highly reputable team based elsewhere. I signed a 1-year contract for just over 6 figures and got to work with some of the best players in the region and traveled to other countries. And you got to compete in this game as well. This leveraged me into a job in yet another foreign place with an even better team for a year contract 4 times what I was earning prior. Now, after 2 years in the business, I've decided to call it quits as I have reached my personal goals of winning regional championship, and I'm leveraging my newfound connections into a business focused on statistical analysis for all the users. I believe that I may be onto something as 2 major teams demonstrated with lofty capital investments into myself, but I am asking for your own personal wisdom. Did I mess up somewhere? Am I being delusional? Am I being a pussy? What? What? I hope not, but I'm confident you'll give me the advice necessary to proceed. Thank you for your time. And I was confused. I said, "Are you making money in your business venture?" And he says, "Well, it's in the developing stages. This and that, that and that. I don't want to mention it because I don't want to give your idea away." He said, "Hope my donation this morning got you a M&M ice cream from those effers at Sonic." So here's the thing, dude. Why would you think you messed up? I'm trying to figure out where was the mess up? Where was the screw up? Did you get a girl pregnant? Did you commit a crime? Did you collect a welfare check? Did you whine like little liberal girls who strong independent? I need student loan bailout. You worked a job, and then you tried something new and different. Kind of came up with a product that landed you getting a promotion and 6 figures. Then you got promoted and you got to play this game in the video game industry where you're a professional video game player. Am I getting that right? And you're making 4 times the amount before, so you're making 400,000. You and now you're starting a business. Where exactly would your parents be ashamed of you? Where did you screw up? So to answer your question, did I mess up somewhere? Not where I can tell. Am I being delusional? Yeah, that you somehow screwed up. There's your delusion. It's in the opposite direction. Am I being a pussy? No. Um, the only thing you could fail at is your new startup company, which, let's just be honest, not all companies make it. But that's the inherent risk. If anything, I'd say you're probably brave for taking on, because that sounds like a real company with real math and programming and things involved. No, even if that company fails, I wouldn't say you're a loser or somehow a failure, because not the majority of investments fail. The contrast that with Theranos, that Elizabeth Holmes fraud. Right off the bat, she was fraudulent to begin with, but I presume you're starting this company because you think there's a shot, maybe not 100% guaranteed, but a shot at profitability. And you would not have gotten the investments from the two professional gaming teams if they didn't think so otherwise. So even if you failed, boy, you took a real honest shot at it, and I would not feel any shame if the company fails. And then maybe you go back and do whatever it was you were doing before, or get into programming or modeling, whatever. But no, dude, I mean, really think about it. If everybody was like you in their own respective fields, of course, we wouldn't have welfare. We wouldn't have poverty. We'd have innovation and technological advances. And okay, fine, a company or 80% of the companies fail, but 20% of the companies that make it. No, absolutely not. You're not a loser. You're not a pussy. you're you're an God dang it. You're an upstanding American citizen. You're a patriot. Of course, you've become a patriot. Yeah, you're a good guy. You did good. You're a real dude. So, yeah, I give you my blessing or whatever, and you may continue going on. So there we go. All right, that's it. See you guys later. Toodles.